EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerge from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks.
Jacksonville.
Josh Lambeau set to go, and we are underway.
We got the Seahawks too. Ooh. I'm tired of the disrespect.
And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Space there for the first down run as that's going to get him about 5 yards.
Joe Schobert's on the.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
That time on the outside, pretty nice job as a cornerback to shed any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
Think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches are giving, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. First carry for Carlos Hyde. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. Nothing too fancy there. A simple toss left, but for whatever reason, the defense, they didn't seem ready for it.
Let me continue on with your thought right there, because after the play was over, I kept my eyes on the defenders. Watch them get off the ground, going back to the huddle, shaking their heads and kind of pointing to each other like, what just happened there? I think you're on to something.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. This is Carson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready from, and he is in for a Seattle touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive. They're the favorite, no question. And when they score like that on the opening drive to set the tone, you're the underdog on the other bench. That's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, because you can't bring the home crowd into it. Because you're counting on that to be a part of your equalizer, ride their momentum. But you have to give them something to cheer for. So now what you're worried about is they're better than we are. We can't get going. Are we about to get blown out?
Good news, still a long way to go. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Minshew going to lead up the Jaguars 1st and 10 right at the 30. He'll throw from the gun. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Here's Minshew. Connection made with Chenault. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. Looking to throw it. Minshew. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jordan Brooks charging hard for that linebacker spot, and he drops it for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Minshew, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3. On 4th down, Minshew. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
6-0 our score after 1.
With the score, Seahawks 6, Jaguars 0.
Here's Carson. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Sidney Jones. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
On 2nd down, it's Robinson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved. That false start knocks them back behind the 10 now as they'll try again, 1st and goal. On the run, it's Robinson. And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Out of the gun is Minshew. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from taking the lead. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
That's the score. Jaguars 7, Seahawks 6. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception.
Hey, no one told you to pick those shits. I picked mine before you.
Look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
I don't want to hit no excuses, Rick.
Gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and
all right, Rick. Okay. All right, that's a new one. Touchdown. Look pretty good to me.
Jacksonville. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
Okay.
CD for
I mean, we can stop it right now. I can go to all white.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second.
Don't give me that bullshit. I asked you. When you up, now you tired.
It's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And Frank,
he's got
see, you had that one.
30, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Someone hit no excuses.
David Moore taking it in. And the Seahawks a 2-point conversion away from tying the game.
The Seahawks.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shout along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
You slick playing better.
Touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielding near the back of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
The conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop.
It's gonna be a full game, Rick.
On that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Minshew to throw. He's got it complete to Thompson. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. A gain of 4 yards on the pickup, and they're going to face a 3rd down. Minshew sets to throw. And Eifert has it. And he will have a Jaguars first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. Second catch for the day, and it'll wind up a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
That's the ball.
Tipped and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed.
You won't even let me run with this dude. That's crazy.
And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
You can get a tip interception.
That's a nice
cool,
job
though.
defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Flush to his right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. And he lost 6 there on the first down play. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. They get 14
He's getting
back,
sticky over there.
now to a third down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays, and target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Seahawks first down.
Now Wilson on first down.
Thank you.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time.
I knew it was coming.
And C.J. Henderson picking it off. And he will take
I wasn't even sweating.
past the 40.
I know it.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he stopped immediately there. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Minshew. As he throws there, incomplete. LaVisca Chenault, the intended target. And now it's third down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. He's going to fire one deep over the... That's caught at the 25. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Keelan Cole as the first half is winding down. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And now to give us momentum going into the second half.
He's still playing good, though, Regan. Can't take nothing from him.
They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Best he probably played.
7 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line.
Take away those interceptions and he probably would be winning.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Final 17 seconds of the half here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
For DK Metcalf.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing again. Wilson. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Intended for Greg Olsen. Incomplete. It's third down. And 10 yards to go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Score first. Nope.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
Okay.
And likely time for
man.
one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final play of the half. It's Wilson.
Fuck around and get smacked, though.
He may try and run for this.
Man, I'm trying to wait for something.
Way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
That was smart. That was smart.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. And it's a pretty good return here.
Yeah, that shit is inconsistent. I don't like that shit either.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tackle and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Nobody.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On 3rd down, it's Robinson.
Good run.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends his drive.
Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I ain't gonna call it. Oh, I called it wrong. Ooh.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
On 2nd and 10,
oh, I want the pump fake it.
And his throw is incomplete. Quandre Diggs there defensively.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
Tough and spicy. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know this playbook.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll go play action here with Minshew.
1st down.
The open man is Shark. It's complete. He was held without a catch in the 1st half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. It's Thompson. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. That is caught at the 7. Touchdown, Jaguars. Keelan Cole. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. And Minshew will throw for it.
Ooh, getting juked by Minshew.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Jaguars 29.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down. Turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points. So they've got to recover here.
Switching up the plays finally.
What one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
At the 38-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson.
Saw that.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the linebacker Miles Jack. And they have the football and will set up shop.
I saw it, but he's too wide open. I knew what you were thinking.
With a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. DJ Reed, who played in college at Kansas State, made the tackle.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now.
Going right side.
They can move the line of scrimmage.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
On third down, Robinson. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Ball at a gain of 3, and it'll bring up fourth down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win...
And how about this, a fake? And this is caught. And the fake will work. He's going to have a first down. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a first down. They're going to look to throw. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Thompson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Hold on. It's quick. It's quick. Chill out. I'm ready.
A gain of 20 more yards. That's another Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll run here with Robinson. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
By K.J. Wright. A loss of a yard.
You gonna score again, Reed?
Now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4.
Don't go out like
just
that.
A slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Tyler Rayford, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Jaguars 36.
And Lambeau now after the touchdown. He'll kick this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Seahawks take over first and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating.
Come on now.
Because...
And my goodness, another interception. Read it well, and it's picked. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Going
Like,
for
works it.
on the deep ball.
As soon as you say that. As soon as you say that.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
Oh boy.
DK Metcalf.
It's funny what just happened though.
80-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are
that
able
was
to come
funny.
into that deficit. So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. From the gun, Wilson. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. Tough there, good pass, hit the hands, he just couldn't bring it in.
Oh man.
Every receivers coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Yeah, baby, we coming here.
And a big-time mess on the return. He's out of bounds. He won't even get this back to the 5-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He'll have a first down past the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Operating from the gun. Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it a second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is where you work on your tackle. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way. That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Steps away to his left.
Oh, I thought he was above the line.
Complete. It's Carson. And all the way inside the 15.
We're getting a little comeback now. It ain't over yet.
Might want to remember that 3rd down play. 37 yards. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down.
Ooh.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You had it. You had it, Reed.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 10.
I don't know.
To throw again. Wilson flushed out right. To the goal line.
You had a man wide open, Reed. You had him wide open.
Because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Jaguars' 4-yard line.
Hey, you better change that play.
Here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big
nigga wide open again. Oh, you got lucky on that shit. They gave you that one, bro.
David Moore, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap.
Rick, you still got plenty of time to come back now.
And this time he gets it to go as it is up.
Plenty of time.
Jaguars 36. Seahawks.
Plenty of time, Rick.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Do what we do. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened.
You better start returning them. That'll help you out right there.
The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer.
That ain't gonna work, big fella.
Ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter.
That nigga ain't Lamar.
Down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
No, sir.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Carson.
No fly zone.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
It's now 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And
I'm glad you saw that.
It's Olsen. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield.
Man, listen, you better.
They keep the game alive.
So you better know how to go out of bounds.
As it's a first down.
And the Seahawks first down.
Throwing again here, Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, he's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now 3rd and 2. Wilson will throw again. And that's going to be incomplete.
What you gonna do, nephew?
It's too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
To throw again is Wilson. Flush to his right. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here. The turnover on downs. And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. Oh, this is off the side of his foot. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
At their own 38-yard line.
I'm trying to do a 4-quarter comeback.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no point. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Jared Wilson. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
And that had far too much air under it. It's out of the back of the end zone, and the football will come out to the 20-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Wilson escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts.
Yeah, not fumbling.
Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Wilson buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Now Wilson. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
All right, Rick.
It's C.J. Henderson picking it off, and that will write a finish to this ball game.